Uh-huh. Oops. Okay, let's start. So, Alena Saveleva, will you tell us your story?
Okay, maybe some words неправильные, но в общем вы меня поправьте.
Okay, let's go. Let's try.
It happened in my childhood when I was 8. While I was studying at school, I had lunch in the school cafeteria. My classmates and I were choose a dish. It was a borscht. My classmates were in a hurry to cook bread for soup. I saw that only a hunk of bread remained while I was standing in a queue.
Okay, remained, I think, yeah?
Remained. I was hungry, but I forgot that my tooth was loose. I bit off a piece of bread carelessly. While I was going to the table and my tooth fell out.
Okay.
I said, oops. I didn't feel any pain while I was looking for a tooth. I was afraid that I swallowed it.
Okay, right.
When I found it, I'm going to my classmates to telling them about incident. My classmates were laughing and asking to show them a tooth.
Okay. That's such a nice story. All right. Alon, and when you were a child, did you used to put your teeth under your pillow?
No, I don't remember this. I think we took the tooth and go to как мусор, brush. Нет.
Yeah, we throw it away.
Throw it away, yes.
I see. That's a pity. That's a pity, right?
No one magical woman
yeah,
who took me money.
That's a pity. She's called a tooth fairy.
Tooth fairy.
Right. Exactly. I remember actually when I lost my first tooth, I got some, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I got something. Was it some sweets or some money? This didn't matter, but I put, the first only tooth under the pillow and I got something. It was so great, actually. Yes, nice. Alon, let's see one more time the part where you say that you chose could you get to it one more time?
Just a second.
It was at the beginning.
My classmates and I were choose a dish. It was a
we're choosing. Или chose.
Chose. Да, mistake второй. Прочитал неправильно. Да, chose.
Chose, okay. And you also said my tooth was...
Loose.
Okay. L-O-O-S, yeah? Okay, that's fine. I just didn't catch. Then you say I didn't felt pain, and it has to be I didn't
feel
pain. Right. And then you say I was I'm going to tell my friends about my tooth, but it all happened in the past, right? So you need to use this also in the past.
I went.
Yeah, or
to
I
my
was
class.
going to tell my
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, it's also fine, but it must be all in the past.
Mhm.
Okay,
I was
perfect.
going.
Yeah, perfect story. Nice one. Alon, what about your story? Would you tell us about?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
This story happened 2 years ago. It was summer.
Mhm.
I was going to country house with my dog.
Mhm.
When this happened, I was driving, and in a car was really hot. Могу я так говорить?
Mhm.
And my dog was acting nervous.
Ага.
Вот как сказать, что он чувствовал, что ему жарко было?
It was too hot for him.
It was too hot for him, and I decided to open a car's window.
Mhm.
When one moment, my dog jumped out of the car when she saw anything, but I didn't see what he see. So yes.
Mhm.
I stopped the car and was looking for my dog. I felt worried and nervous because I didn't see here.
Mhm.
Him. When I was walking along the roadway, I
Mhm.
saw my dog. He was happy and was playing with another dog. And maybe it was a girl and it's fallen in love, but I really happy with so him because I very worried about my dog.
Mhm. Yes, that's lovely. So a love dog story, right?
Yes.
So this must be dangerous, yeah, to open up the window when you are driving with a dog, I guess.
We had two funny stories about it.
Mhm.
Once time, my dog, after this story, we opened a car's window a little.
Mhm. Mhm.
A little that had my dog's head, как могла поместиться вот
Yeah, can't fit there, yeah.
can't sit there. But it's really funny. We had как крышу над окном. Это такой, ну, как бы, как парапетик получилось над окошком. Я не знаю, как это.
So a little roof, yes,
Yes.
over.
A little roof, and my dog looked out the car and резко ушла
And suddenly,
и сломала, broke this roof.
Oh gosh. Right. So,
And this moment and the past moment, it was school experience, обучающий, and we began turn on condition.
yeah, right, which is a smart idea. Cool. Right. So, Ален, one more time, can you try this sentence? В машине было очень жарко. Тут надо с it начать.
It was really hot in my car.
In my car, да, потому что in the car was very hot, это прям вот как будто прям с русского на английский не пойдет, да, it, про погоду, когда начинаем всегда с it, ага. Have a look, it's also interesting. Он вел себя, он нервничал, он вел себя как?
Ну, was acting like a nervous. Вот так.
Have a look. You may use this nervous, but make it as an adverb. Наречием его сделаем. Чтобы сделать наречие, окончание ly. И все тогда сразу получится.
Nervously?
No, nervously, yeah. He acted nervously. That's right. Потому что nervous — это прилагательное, да, а тут он вел себя каким образом? наречие, всегда наречие образуется при помощи ly.
То есть также остается was acting, вел себя nervously.
He was acting nervously. Or you can say he was nervous as an adjective. But if you, I liked this, that you say he acted, right? He acted, but then adverb. He acted nervously. Yes. Okay, and one more time, how do you say, я была очень рада его увидеть, наконец-то?
I was really happy to see them here.
Him. To see him. Okay, very good, very good. Ladies, so good stories. Thank you very much. I enjoyed them. It will be a good idea if you also send me the written, version of your stories, and I will look again, and check out how you've written. So if you wish, I think it will be a good idea. Okay. Right. Today we are going to speak about memories and about some pleasant and nice moments in our lives in the past. And before that, I will show you some pictures. Please look at them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pictures. Yeah. What do you think? What idea do these 5 pictures have in common?
It's a vacation.
Vacation, okay. Something else?
Traveling experience, maybe.
Good one. Okay.
Location, place, and food.
Okay, let's look at these pictures and think, what do we do here? Give me one verb, only one verb for every picture. For example, picture C, what is the verb?
Cook.
Cook.
Enjoy.
Enjoy, okay, very good. Or taste, taste.
Yeah.
Okay, if you look at this picture, what is the verb?
Look.
Look, very nice. Something else?
Relax.
Relax, very nice. Maybe also breathe. Yeah, breathe. Lovely. Okay, what about this one?
Walk.
Walk, nice.
Camp, maybe.
Right, also very good. Yes. Also enjoy, I'm sure. Yeah. Good. What about this one?
Enjoy.
See.
See, right, very good. Okay, and the last one?
Tasty.
Taste, right? The
Taste.
verb is taste. Okay, and all of them are about our senses. How do you understand sense?
Чувство.
Чувства. That's right. How many senses, ladies, do we have?
7. Oh,
well,
five.
5. What are they?
Ear.
Let's say the verbs. Let's say the verbs. We what do we do?
Hear.
Hear.
See.
See, very good.
Smell.
Smell.
Taste.
And
Ощущение.
трогать.
Touch.
Right? So these are the 5 senses. And today we are going to speak a little bit about 5 senses. Okay, just a second. Look, please here at number 1. Yes. So if you look at B, you can see these senses, but they are as nouns here, right? We said them as verbs. You see them as noun. And what sense matches part A? For example, a baby's skin. What do you match?
Feel.
Feel. Smell. Maybe smell, right? Okay.
Like this.
Right. A cup of coffee.
Taste.
Freshly baked bread. Oh, this is fantastic one.
Smell,
of course, right? Okay. A sunrise.
Sight.
Okay. A train arriving at the station.
Sound.
All right. Can you please think of 1 or 2 associations for every of these feelings, right? For example, here we had feel a baby's skin. Can you think about your own associations? Let's start. So feel.
Hug.
A hug. Very nice. Yeah. Alona, and you?
Feel. Не могу. Да. Уют, я не знаю, как...
Ну вот вы не можете же физически feel.
Ну, это да.
Yeah, I would, for me, it would be a nice warm jacket, for example, yeah, or a nice warm sweater.
А как, типа, шерсть мягкого животного?
Да. Именно животного, да?
Да.
To feel my pet. Yeah.
My pet, yes.
Good. Sight, here we had an example of a sunrise. What is your example?
Art gallery or another art.
Yeah, a piece of art then,
Piece
yeah,
of
because gallery, there, this is a place where you look, but a piece of art, yes, good one. Alon, have you got example?
Sighting, достопримечательности, если...
Sights, тогда, да? Sights, I will write it for you. Sights, very good. Очень похоже, ага. Так, они же, только во множественном числе. Okay, smell.
Perfume.
Perfume, very good.
Any fresh food?
Fresh food,
Yes.
yes, freshly cooked food. Okay. Sound.
Как сказать, шум моря.
Yes, the sound of the sea.
Sound of the sea.
Or the breeze of the sea. Yes. Okay, cool. And taste?
Dish, any dish.
Tasty
You
food,
can be a little,
chocolate.
chocolate. You can be a little more specific, right? Like here, a cup of coffee. Alona says a chocolate. What is your taste that comes to your mind?
A pizza.
Pizza. Oh, yummy, yummy. That's good. All right. If you look at exercise number 2, people are saying about people are speaking about these pictures we have just looked at. Let's match the sentences to the pictures, right? What are they talking about? Alona Saveleva, could you please read the first one?
The sound of sea birds always reminds me of summer and holiday at the beach.
Okay, picture.
E.
E, absolutely. This is a nice one, right? Alon, next one, please. Number 2.
The smell of paella makes me think of home. I have happy memories of eating outside with my family.
Okay, this is picture
B.
Cool. Alon, go on.
The sight of city lights from a plane at night makes me feel excited. Picture A.
Yes, this is picture A. The sight of lights. Good. Alon, next one.
I will never forget the sight of the sun coming up over the mountains and watching it rise into the sky. It's picture B.
D. Alon.
I always remember the taste of my mother's homemade apple pie. It was so good. C.
Yeah, this was this nice apple pie. Okay, cool. So, ladies, and if you look here, we see some nice phrases that will help us speak about our memories and about the feelings these memories give us. Let's look at them. So, something reminds me of. How do you understand it? To remind.
Напоминает мне.
Напоминает мне о чем-то. Good. It makes me think of, right? Please. Заставляет меня о чем-то
думать.
Yeah? Please look. At the next here also, I have happy memories of. I think you also understand it, right?
Счастливые воспоминания.
Воспоминания. And here in these three phrases, please pay attention to a preposition. Yeah, it reminds me of. I have happy memories of, and it makes me think of. This is important because the preposition is not about, which you may think first, right? But it is of. Reminds me of, makes me think of, and I have happy memories of. Then let's see. It makes me feel excited. You can describe any feeling like that. It makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel happy. It can be also the negative one, right? Makes me feel nervous. Right. And let's see this one. I'll never forget, and I always remember. Do these phrases have the same or different meaning?
The same.
The same meaning, right? So they are the same meaning, but with different words. I'll never forget or I'll always remember. It's totally the same.
Эти фразы можно только в самом начале предложения.
Let's see. Not always, yeah? If you use number 4 and 5, yes, Alon, they are always the beginning. But if you look at other ones, at the first place, you need a noun or subject. Have a look. The sound of seabirds reminds me of, it's a subject. Or the smell of paella, again, it's a subject. Here is a very long subject. The sound of city lights from the plane at night. Все подлежащее, длиннющее. Yeah? So you need nouns at the beginning always. Good. Now let's look at these phrases again and decide what comes after them. And it can be three options, actually. The verb plus ing, an adjective, or a noun. Let's see. It reminds me of what comes after.
Noun.
A noun. It reminds me of summer and holidays, right? It makes me think of
home.
Home. So noun again, right? I have happy memories of
Verb.
Verb plus ing. Okay. It makes me feel excited. What comes after?
Adjective.
Adjective. I'll never forget.
Noun.
Noun. Yeah. And I'll always remember.
Noun.
The taste of my mom's homemade apple pie. Actually, apple pie. Yes, here is the noun. But what about 4? Is it a noun? Check it out one more time. Isn't it a verb as well?
Verb. Yes.
Yeah? Yes, it's a verb. Right. Have a look. Number 1, 2, 3. After preposition of, after these phrases, we can use summer, home, which is a noun, or ing. And for all these 3 phrases, you can use ing or a noun. It reminds me of spending a holiday on the beach. Yeah? So for all these 3 phrases with of, you can use noun and ing. You can also say, I have happy memories of of our relationship. Yeah. It can be both nouns and verbs. For number 4 and 5, as we said, I'll never forget, I will always remember, we can use also a verb, coming, or a noun. Right? Have a look. I'll never forget the sun coming up. I'll always remember the taste of the food, right? You can also say, I'll always remember cooking with my mother. I'll never forget the smell of your cake. So for both of these, you can also use ing and a noun. And only for it makes me feel, you use an
adjective.
Exactly. Adjective. Oops. Let's look at some other ways, right, and rules, how we can use, or what can we use after these phrases. Look at here, exercise 3b, and we need to choose 2 correct alternatives for every sentence. Alena Savina, would you like to try the first, please?
Yes, I always remember meeting her in Taverna She.
Чьи это она?
I always remember him. Тогда да.
Потому что его she всегда должен быть подлежащим, right? Okay. And you can see that him is like a noun, да, это как в роли существительного. And meeting, ing. Yeah. Okay. Alena, go on.
I remember shopping. Looking at the sea always makes me feel calm.
Always makes me feel calm and always makes me
feeling calm.
Нет. Или просто calm, делает меня спокойной, да? Yeah, but
так тоже, да, можно always makes me calm.
Да. It makes me happy. It makes me calm. It makes me excited. Yeah?
Можно и без feel употреблять. It makes.
Но makes me feeling не пойдет. Good. Alena, can you try number 3?
Yes, this place reminds me of being young and my old friend.
Yes. Adjective is we cannot use with this phrase. Yeah, this place reminds me of happy. Нет.
Okay. А если бы счастье было в науне, в глаголе, это был другой.
Да, тогда мы сделали бы this place reminds me of happiness.
Happiness,
Или of happy times. Тогда вполне. Okay, good. Alena, next, 4.
I'll never forget the first time I saw it. Entering that place.
So I'll never forget the first time I saw it and entering the place for the first time. Да, как ing. Да?
Yes, entering the place.
Yep, good. Alena, and the last one?
I have happy moments of
memories. Yeah?
Memories of school. Of visiting the seaside.
Yes, because after happy memories, noun or ing. Correct?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Okay, any questions here?
Not yet.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's think about your memories a little bit. And in part C, I would like you to think about what feelings you have. Let's see. Tasting oysters always reminds me of visiting the seaside, for example. Yeah. Do you know what are oysters?
Устрицы, наверное.
Устрицы, So tasting oysters always reminds me of visiting the seaside. Or tasting paella always reminds me of going to Spain, right? Would you please complete the ideas with your own experience?
Все 6?
Yes, please. Yeah, and number 1 as well.
Как сложно.
Вообще. А The Sound of я могу же песню какую-то определенную сказать? Или нет? Или тут все-таки больше про какие-то...
Нет.
Про звуки природные, да, наверное?
Скорее, да. Ну, или инструмента музыкального какого-нибудь. The sound of guitar always makes me think of my friend who is a musician, for instance, or who played lots of nice music for us. A moment more?
Ой, я вообще только 2 придумала.
Come on.
Это очень сложно.
Ladies, it doesn't have to be anything so global, you know?
Если seen, это там без предлога, если на что-то смотреть. Seen on или...
No preposition. Always no preposition. Seeing это как видеть, когда я что-то вижу, да? Не looking. Вот look это прям смотрите, а тут видите. Ну, например, seeing my friend Jane makes me feel so happy because she is my childhood friend.
Под конец уже попроще пошло.
Yes.
Just a second.
Yeah, take your time.
Ну, просмыла я что-то так, сейчас я быстренько что-нибудь. Okay.
Yes, right. Okay. So, ladies, let's compare the feelings and emotions you've got. Alona, Savina, will you start with the first one? What about your tastes and what memories?
Tasting стриганина, если я правильно говорю, always reminds me of visiting Kaliningrad.
Right. It's actually very much special there, right? And so famous. My husband still can't understand how we eat it.
Oh my God.
It's not for everyone, yeah, but it is a very special dish in our city. It's so delicious. I love it.
I love it too.
Yes, you liked it? That's lovely. Good one. Alon, and you?
Tasting sangria always reminds me of visiting Spain.
Definitely true. Yes. Good. Alon, and in Russia, do you ever taste sangria anywhere?
Twice. And it's not better sangria than in Spain.
Definitely. I think I haven't tried sangria in Russia, but I've tried sangria in Germany, and it was nowhere near to this sangria which is in Spain. Right. Okay, Alon, what about sounds?
The sounds of guitar always make me think of meeting with my brother because he's playing on guitar great.
Okay, he's playing the guitar. Yeah, or he plays, actually. It's better to say present simple. The guitar, там предлогов нету.
Yeah, he plays guitar great, yes.
Right, okay. Alona, and did he go to music school?
No, we both, I think, have a genetics talent. He never learning play.
Perfect.
He never learned.
He's
never learned playing guitar, but he can подбирать.
Okay, he can find, I think, notes, yeah?
Find notes and makes new melody.
So that means he taught himself, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is respect, seriously. Alona, and why didn't your parents send him to music school when he was a child?
He went to music school 1 year, but after it was really difficult for him because teacher in Russian music school
Right.
are very strange and strong.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
That's why my mother afraid that it's this teacher отобьет желание.
Yes, would put him off music.
Yes, put him off music.
Somebody off, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I quite understand it actually. It happened to my cousin. She finished music school with playing violin and piano. And in fact, she's very musical. She can sing very well and she can play the instrument very well. But because of the teachers, when she finished music school, she told our family, sell the instruments, I will never play again. And it is true, after she finished music school, since then she's never played any musical instrument. That's very upsetting.
I think this similar story for many people.
That's right.
In Russia.
Unfortunately. Even though she had a good talent to music, but she's become a good singer. So she sings really well and so on. But yeah, within
and funny fact about him, when he was a teenager, he was very popular because in school party or teenager party, he always play on guitar, and it was really в общем, для девочек очень важно. Important for girls.
Attractive, привлекательно.
Да, yes.
Attractive. Yeah. Good one. Alon, and play the guitar. Yes, he always played the guitar, no preposition. Okay. Good. So Alon, and you, the sound.
The sound of car's signal always makes me think of my car. It makes me feel nervous.
Okay. Right. Okay, fine. No questions in here. Then, Alona Saveleva, next smell is for you.
The smell of fresh fruits makes me think of my holiday in country house.
Oh, this is lovely.
On my summer holiday in country house.
Yes, and it generally makes us think about summer, good weather, right? And yeah, some time out of the city. It's true. Okay, Alon, and you?
The smell of fresh coffee reminds me of my working in работы баристы.
Okay, my working time as a barista.
My working time as a barista, yes.
Okay. So, Alona, and how long did you work as a barista?
I worked as a barista in student times, and 1 year when I and my husband run own coffee shop. Yes, and it was not far. Не так давно, да? Могу?
No, not long time ago.
Not long time ago.
Okay. And was it fun? Was it good time?
Yes, I remind I remind how makes coffee now too.
I remember.
Remember, yes. When my husband как нанимать?
Okay.
Hires a new barista. I teaching this barista до сих пор.
Still, yes. Okay. But it was all in the present or in the past? When he hired a new barista, you taught him, да, наверное, так?
Да.
In the past, yeah. When he hired a new barista, I taught him. Okay. Good. Then we are at a taste. So, Alena Saveleva, how about the taste?
Я ничего не придумала, кроме как the taste of good wine make me think of my traveling in Europe.
Wonderful, wonderful. A taste of sangria, a taste of good wine, and stuff like that.
It's all my memories about Europe.
I believe they are very nice memories, aren't they? Good. Alena, and your tastes?
The taste of honey cakes makes me think of my mother cooking.
All right, that's cool. Nice. Alena, seeing, man.
Что?
Seeing for you?
Seeing mountains makes me feel calm and relaxed.
Oh, this is interesting. Do you often see the mountains?
No, but when I was in the place when I saw mountains, I last time when I was in Ossetia, I and my husband decided that when we will be old, we will move to a little country, в горы, в общем, in mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
This is so romantic. Cool. Alena, and you sing?
Seeing my yoga group makes me feel happy.
Cool, that is nice. So, Alena, and how big is your yoga group?
In настоящее время, как сказать?
Nowadays.
Nowadays, it maybe 6 or 9 people. And I'm very happy.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, Alena, and yours, number 6?
Visiting any school always remind me of my school days.
Okay. Are these pleasant or unpleasant memories?
Oh, it's different memories.
Mixed feelings, right? Alena, and you?
Visiting in Moscow always reminds me of my sister.
Oh, that is nice. Does she live in Moscow?
Yes, she lived in Moscow 15 years.
Alena, present perfect. She's lived, yeah?
She's lived in Moscow 15 years.
На протяжении еще предлог тут.
During?
Four.
Okay. She lived in Moscow for 15 years.
Да, только she has lived, да? До сих пор же живет, present perfect. She has lived in Moscow. Okay. And yeah, do you often visit her there?
Maybe once in 2 or 3 months.
Which is quite okay, I guess, right? Nice, ladies. Very good. So these were so pleasant and happy memories, I hope, for you. Yes. And yeah, pay attention to these phrases, please. And I will send you some exercises to practice, of course, in the workbook. And I will also ask you, just a moment, to complete a little more ideas about the memories. I will send you a file, and you can look at here, this file of memories. You can see it here. And you need to choose one topic. Do you see? There are different topics. Please choose maybe 1 or 2. It's up to you. Okay. And write down the sentences connected to this topic. For example, Alena, yours definitely would be holiday abroad. We don't have it here. You can write it down. Yes. And eating whatever reminds me of going to Italy. Yes. Being in a plane makes me feel excited before my holiday, and so on. Okay. If it is difficult to write about only one topic, you can mix them. It's no problem. So it doesn't have to be one completed. But if possible, then it's better to do like that. Okay.
Okay. What about your relatives?
Sorry, once again.
your relatives.
Relatives are my sisters, brothers, cousins, whoever. Your relatives. No, pictures, these are to give ideas. This is just to give ideas for you. All right.
Okay.
Got it, yes? Right. So this was a little, introduction to your homework. Okay, ladies, and all the other information I will send on Telegram.
Okay.
Bye.
Then have a good day and bye-bye. See you next
Bye.
See you.